Part 2, baby. Yeah. This is part 2 of my Minecraft video. Didn't get very far, did I? Yeah, well, I mean, part 2. It's gonna happen. Y'all just wait. I told you all, part 2 was gonna happen. It was in the title, part 1. No. I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care that I had to delete the Minecraft video. To be honest, never cared. I'm not that kind of like I'm not the kind of guy that like you'll destroy one of my things that wasn't very important to me in the first place. Yeah. Anyway, a series of Minecraft, way too bad for me. I'm not. That would be also be copying ideas, which I said I would never do. I would not do. And by golly, I wouldn't. And by golly, I didn't. So I didn't lie. I didn't lie at all. And if anybody says I did, I'm just stupid because I didn't lie. What kind of nonsensical idiot would do that? I mean, to be honest and to be fair, I probably would, but I won't for the sake of the gaming chat. Trust me, this shit is way more important than you think. Now, this is again just gonna be random commentary paired with Minecraft. And if anyone wants a Poggers Minecraft stream, just ask for one. I'll give one if you just ask for it. I mean, asking ain't too hard. You just ask for one, you'll get one. Although I find that very unlikely. I was thinking on building my house. I was thinking on actually building a house even. What? Goat! Goat! There's so many goats up here. Wait, this is a llama, I think. And that's a goat. Yeah, mountain houses might be hard, actually. How am I supposed to do a mountain house? That logic-defying branch over there. I know it. Now I just need to glide down into that water. It's not too hard. Yeah. That's not too hard, dude. That's not too terribly hard, but I'm not high enough. Why does Minecraft do that? What? Okay. So you gotta go down here. And if you guys know already, you gotta break stuff. I was thinking on high living up there. But to do that, I need lots of wood. And lots of wood. And lots of it. So, immediately I started organizing better. You know, I didn't want to be messy, so I prepared my handy little no axe, and because I knew how to make an axe, I would be crafting one. Now, this is how you build an axe. It's easy. And if that doesn't build me an axe, then that will. That's a hole. I don't want that. Okay. I've overestimated myself. I don't know how to make an axe. Yeah, that's how you make a hoe, and I don't want one of those. And is it right, like that? Like, how do I? Yep, I'm gonna look this up. I am so desperately confused. Okay, got it. So, you gotta do like that and that. No. Wooden axe. We got one. Now, to do anything with that, I need to have it equipped. That's in my offhand. Wow, they're so quick. So quick at chopping that and stuff. Now, to start chopping out some wood. This was obviously necessary if I was going to build a house. And build a house I would, mainly out of wood and mainly wooden glass. However, there's no sand nearby, so I'd have to track myself somewhere that had sand. And that would take a while. Why is this wood so strong? Okay, got it. I would continue gathering wood. The rest is not important. Unfortunately, I do not know how to speed things up with OBS, so I won't be doing a speed video. This won't be very speed video. Now for the rest of the time, it was pretty obvious what I was doing. Mining. I was officially a lumber. I was officially very good at chopping things down. And this would come in handy eventually. Because the more I migrate, the more I'll need to move. So I was thinking, trying to find a actually less stupid place to be. And going. Instead of building on the mountains, I had decided, you know what? I should grab sand. There was actually enough sand for a lot of glass. And if I wanted to mine it all, I'd have to mine it all like this. Very hard, but there was indeed a lot of sand, so the more I could make glass, the better I could do. What? Is this the moving sand? Wow. You know what? What if I just mine under here for a bit? Oh, great. Now that's not gonna take too long. Should probably just mine like that. And as you can see, we're getting the sand. Now, how much I need, I actually don't know, but I should be getting a lot. I should be getting a lot anyway. So, I was thinking, as much sand as I could possibly get is as much sand as I would need. So, hoping I could get enough glass for the entire house, I would keep mining. And with that being broken, I'd only continue going. I'd only keep going. Now, knowing there was dirt above me, I didn't want to die of suffocation. So I carefully excavated pieces of the land. I would hope that 50 would. I was hoping that 50 would be enough for me. That's it. We're going 69. We're going 69 sand. I had the thought that 69 sand would be funny, so I went for it. And to be honest, 69 sand probably would be enough. Actually, that wasn't even funny to me. That was kind of actually serious. 69 sand could actually do me wonders. So I would continue mining and mining and mining. It may not seem that funny to you if you've already know what 69 means, but it was pretty funny when it coursed through my brain. Not knowing the difference between sand and sand, I put them together. Having 64 sand and knowing that 69 was impossible, I had just settled throwing sand. 4 plus 3 still equaled 7. 4 plus 2 was enough. I would set a bed here. I would set a bed here. I'd set a bed down here. I'd set a bed up. I would set a bed up here. And I would go to sleep. In doing this, I had officially decided to keep going. I now proceeded to run away from my sand farming area and noticed a strange looking thing. That's a skeleton. Well, I'm glad my destination is far away from here. After noticing that skeleton, I ran away. I didn't want to deal with it, and I found a forest with very pretty flat land. I was gonna, although I did want a bit of a calmer region. Turns out there is another and way calmer forest. I'd enter it and I'd start walking away. There was also a lot of food. There's also a lot of food here. Now, as I continued to run looking for a flat place, I realized that the count of mobs was very small, and that this would be a very fine place to start building, but I needed to excavate so much dirt that would it even matter in the beginning? I had found plenty of good spots, but I wanted to build it especially in this giant area. It had way calmer terrain, and there wasn't much to interrupt. Having found something that was very important, having found something giant, and knowing how important it was, I looked, and I had almost zero food. I was gonna need to get more, but that wasn't my main worry. My main worry was finding a place for the house. I had made plans, and I was thinking maybe the other side. This place was calm. This place was calm in the area, in the regime of terrain, but I wanted something else, something with less wood, something with way less trees. And I set over, hoping there'd be way less trees. And to be honest, I was right. There were less trees and more caves. However, at this point, I only had 15 torches. And I was hoping there'd be iron. There was actually plenty of iron, so I got out my stone pickaxe, started excavating all this iron. I started hoping there was more under, and after this one, there's going to be more, but that was very unlikely. Having just gotten 6, I would continue a bit further down, and I realized there was a zombie, so that I ran away. There was another cave nearby that wouldn't be too hard to get to, as it was actually pretty close. I had found it. Very flat land indeed. Very unflat land indeed. However, if I kept traveling this way, I thought if I continued to walk away from where I wanted to be, then shouldn't I find what I need? And in the end, I was right. Walking away would get me to flatter terrain, but I didn't know that yet. Of course, this is just an edited voiceover that I put in. Yeah, I think leaning over here is gonna be more flat terrain. Yo! I just hit the motherload of flat terrain, bro. Poggers. I think I actually need coal. I actually think I need coal a lot, so... But poggers, this is perfect for my house, actually. I think I'm gonna go and build a chicken coop and do something. That depends, but this is very calm terrain. And I think I'm gonna start making my wood. And so there I sit, spamming out all the wood possible. I've gotten more than enough. Having thinking I gotten more than enough, I'd set out. I had set my furnace down, put all the coal in it, put all the sand in it, and prepared to start building. However, I knew that animals would be a problem, so I started to kill them. So I would start the Great Animal Rampage. I grabbed out this, started my walls, and kept building. In the end, I wanted a very wide house with not much to go with. This was me measuring. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably have 5 on both sides. Yeah, that makes sense. Now the only question left was how much to be on the side. I said, you know what? I actually kind of want it to not meet up on the grass, so I'll just destroy this. And I think we'll end it probably about here. And I think I'm gonna replace, and we're definitely gonna replace the furnace when everything's done cooking. As I had figured out where I wanted my door to be, I'd start preparing to get more wood. Nice. Now, I think my door should probably be like... Okay, that was stupid of me. What's equal? I want to know what's the most equal I can make it. Because if I can't make it too equal, then I don't know what I'm going to make it equal to. This was part of my first video without an edit over. I was going to make the original one without an edit over, but my voice, it was going to work now. I started clearing out all the grass, taking all the things I got from it and putting them out elsewhere. I needed a door, but I didn't know how to make a door, so I had to look it up again. Not wanting to kill these piggies, but I had to. I'd started to kill them as I needed food. This, I had decided, would become my new phone. It would become my new home. And overall, probably wasn't the worst decision. I've made in my life. And now I was going to look up how to make doors. How to make doors in Minecraft. And I think I have 6. Do I have 6? Yeah, I barely have enough. Learning that I actually didn't need too much, I started the craft of a door. This was 3 windows. I wouldn't need that, but if I ever wanted rooms, I probably would. Now, doing this and adding the second layer. What was that? What was my goal? My goal, to build as much of my house as possible in one day. I had just planned out where I wanted all my glass to be, but I didn't know how close to being done. I had figured out where I wanted my glass to be, but I had not figured out how close I was to finishing. I wasn't very close, but knowing it would take a while because of how much sand I had, I accepted how slow it was. Look, I think we're just gonna do that again. A 2-sized window. 1, 2. Yep, this works. And then just that should do it. And then making the sequel is very hard, actually, way harder than I expected. Now it was time to kill the sheep invader. Food, little buddy, I need food. Boggy champ. You, I also need food. No, come back. No, come back. This is a lot of food source, actually. This is good. Knowing that I had just killed a lot of things, but knowing it was all meat, I had a lot to do. To admit, I would start putting everything back. I'd start reorganizing. I grabbed the wheat. I grabbed that. I grabbed these. I grabbed the seeds. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Grabbed the pickaxe, threw them out, and threw those out. Then threw that, then threw that out. And then I grabbed what glass I actually had. Using what glass I had, I started to build. How much wood do I have? Is it like gonna be equal? I hope it's gonna be equal. Knowing it wouldn't be the most equal measurements ever, I came up with a plan. I could, to be honest, just do that. Yeah, I'll do that. And so that's what I did. Now, some inequalities, I knew I would have plenty of inequalities. Things would be unequal. It's just how the world worked, so I started to get more wood. Grabbed more wood, and started more. I started to build more. Damn. I have to kill everything in my house right now. Poggers. I don't know how this is gonna work entirely. That's a 2 distance, so we figured out my next window. Having just efficiently made all the windows I would need, I started to break everything. And now nothing can get in. I would have to look up how to build a chest, but I think I already knew how. Yeah, I'm close to being done. Let me try. Look, I don't have enough. I think I need 8. I should actually wait until day. I don't really need much more, so I'll just take that. Take you. And to build a chest. Indeed. And just build a chest. So all of this can go in here for all I care. Bed, you're coming with me. And for now, I'll just wait until I have enough. So I had gotten up and I had heard an Enderman outside. There's an Enderman. Where is the Enderman? Oh, he was right here. I heard that Enderman can take blocks. I don't want that happening to me. Knowing that the burning zombie just died, I'd set out for more wood. I'd need 8, and I'd need a lot so I could build myself a floor. Building myself a floor would be hard, and getting the wood would be hard. There were plenty of creepers around to stop me. Damn, son! If that happens again, I need to, run. No! Shit! Oh, no, I don't have a respawn anchor. No, I can't remember. Was it this way? No. It was against the direction of the caves. I know that. It wasn't towards the mountains. It was further away. I'm gonna pause the video right now. I don't want this embarrassment.